Hey everybody, I hope you are having a great Tuesday and are getting back into the swing of things after hopefully a great Thanksgiving holiday as well, and as you prepare for Christmas or the other holiday season coming up. And I wanted to just briefly do a quick little fun and more informational video so people can kind of learn more about me and how I have to do things slightly differently as a physically disabled wood carver versus an able-bodied wood carver, and so you can learn more about me, and hopefully if you're interested in doing this kind of thing or doing something like it, that might help you might find this helpful. So that being said, I wanted to talk mainly about, as part of some of my wood carving, I have to cut um, pretty large pieces of wood that, while a power tool like a circular saw or something of that nature would typically help people out and does help people out. For me, I can't do stuff like that. First of all, I have very small hands, so I can't really get my hand around a power tool like that. Secondly, I do not have a garage. So therefore, with me having cats, it's just not a viable possibility without there being some kind of serious injury, especially to the cats. So that being said, that is why with everything that I've done thus far since I started wood carving, that I have been using hand tools. And for those of you that have followed me more recently or from the very beginning, I know you've seen me switch a couple of tools out, but I wanted to focus on two of them today. So one of them is technically it's a tree limb cutter, and I got this because I thought it might help me make cuts through bigger pieces of wood that maybe even a regular handsaw might be a bit hard to use for. Well, and in the beginning, I was right. It did help me out with some things. So it did take the place of a handsaw and has worked out in some ways. But the very thicker, bigger pieces of wood, it does not. So again, unlike a lot of other wood carvers, and especially being disabled, most of my pieces of wood that I am cutting are literally either at my chest or slightly above. It's very rare that I can have something either at waist height or lower, just because of circumstances. Sometimes I can get it that way because I am blessed to not be confined to my chair or confined to a walker, but I still have to be leaning or balanced on something. So I can't always cut the way that everybody else would cut. So I have used that tree limb cutter, and for smaller pieces of wood, it does the job, okay? But then for the bigger pieces, and this is why I haven't done many actual carving videos of me actually cutting down the wood, because the teeth of the tree limber were not really able to get into the wood because I wasn't able to get it down like you should with a horizontal cut. Just because of how high the wood is and trying to push down, it wasn't working. And I actually had hurt myself a couple of times. So I thought about it for a while, and at first I'm like, oh, well, maybe getting a coping saw might help. But again, it's horizontal cutting, and I'd have the same issue. So I had to think about it a little bit more. And now I have gotten this camping axe, and I I haven't tried it yet. Obviously, I just got it yesterday, so I am hoping to try that. But as you can see, my hand fits around it, and I feel like that I will be able to make more precision cuts, like how you're supposed to, and also that I will be able to handle it a little bit easier and take way, way less time. So hopefully you should be able to see more videos of me cutting and stuff and whatnot. And again, you'll see me fully masked up then, because another aspect of, if the wood is almost at my face, I have to have even more protection with the respiratory stuff and my eyes. To do that. So, but in the meantime, please keep watching these videos. Please share these videos. Subscribe to my channel. I have a ton of carvings that I'm looking forward to be doing. I have so many creative ideas. I'm excited about it. So please subscribe to this channel, Abigail's Wood Carving Art, and definitely follow me on Abigail's Wood Carving Art on Facebook. You can call me if you have my number. Text me, call, text if you have my number. If you do not have my number, I am always available by messenger on Facebook or email. I check my email several times a day. So please let me know if there's a carving that you want. We can talk about it. And I work something out for me to send it to you, because I do ship. I want to just put that out there, especially for the holiday season. I am shipping domestically in the U.S., and so that should not be a problem. But call, text if there is a carving that you see, or that you're thinking of, rather, that you are thinking of, and you have a specific design for it, and you want different aspects of what you've seen on my page, then let me know. We can design it together. I do custom art. I have no problem with that. And just let me know. But until then, please keep sharing these videos, keep sharing my Facebook page, because I want to engage with you all, and I hope you enjoy all of my carvings, and let me know what you want, what you like, and yeah, we can go from there. Bye, everybody.